Is homemade wine actually good for you? Quick disclaimer, this video is not intended to encourage people to drink more alcohol. The process of fermentation is where live yeasts consume fermentable sugars suspended in a liquid, and the end result is alcohol. The type of yeast and the amount of sugars will determine the strength of the alcohol and to some extent the taste. A high alcohol by volume figure just means the alcohol in the wine is simply less diluted. Distilling is a method of removing some of the non-alcohol liquid, leaving a more concentrated end result. But the question is, can homemade wine be good for you? Well, it depends. Commercial wine usually has preservatives added such as sodium metabisulfites and may also have had some clearing agents added at any stage of the fermentation. Some wine may also have flavourings and colours added to look appealing and taste nice. If we make our own homemade wine, we can use natural organic ingredients and choose not to use any additives and still enjoy our brew. So let's say we make a lovely fruity wine using hand-picked wild blackberries, elderberries and some plums picked from our own tree. We know it's organic and free from pesticides and contains lots of good vitamins and fruity goodness. So it's got to be better, hasn't it? But does any of that goodness and vitamins remain once it's been fermented? Well, yes actually, although probably smaller amounts. It won't be like eating the fresh fruit, but there will still be small amounts of flavonoids and polyphenols which are of benefit because they act as antioxidants and are anti-inflammatory. There will also be small amounts of vitamin B such as thiamine and riboflavin, which were there in the original fruit. Our homebrew will also contain some beneficial minerals and acid that was contained in the original fruit. It's not all good news though, as the process of fermentation will destroy the useful vitamin C. So, drinking homemade wine can be considered as better for you than commercial store-bought wine, but there's a big but here.
Oh my God!
Alcohol is treated as a poison by our bodies that has to be filtered out by our hard-working organs. So drinking lots of wine, even homemade, will not be beneficial overall, but could be a better choice than commercial wines, especially if you're going to leave out the additives.